to a deep playoff run next year with the idea that so many times people think you need to learn lessons?
Right. I think just the character of the guys in the locker room. I think we all have the competitive spirit to win. We all are eager to learn and to grow as a team. Obviously, I think Duncan's the only one that's made that run and has been there. But, I mean, what are you without confidence? That's how I look at it.
What's that how's that confidence grown from the start of the season, even going back to training camp to where we are with a month left in the regular season?
I think going through the season, just seeing, like, how we're unique as a team and how we've beaten teams and how we've gotten to where we are now. The style of basketball we play, I feel like it's different than any other team in the league. Defensive-minded, physical, gritty, hard-nosed. I think we can make a run with that type of basketball.
Career high 36, obviously, but you've been on a scoring run essentially since All-Star. For you, just what's been the process of obviously still getting better, but also further understanding how you could kind of dominate games and get the better of opposing teams?
Yeah, I think it's just me trying to do what my teammates and my coaches, asking me. I think it's not all about me. I think my teammates find me in spots to be great. I think JB puts me in spots to be great, so that's just credit to them, man. I think, they're a big reason to why I've had some success this season. I just want to keep it going.
And then tonight, obviously, with K leaving in the first quarter, was there a little bit of knowing you had to step up to make sure you guys got this one?
Yeah, but not even just me. I mean, it's a team effort, next man up. We got some great minutes out of Dennis, got some great minutes out of Saz, Vert. As a team, we got to step up. It's not really just one guy, but I think with him being out, it's just lean on everybody else.
Justin Champagny. Tobias to the basket, powered it up, no, tapped it up, no, taps it inside, and JD back over his head with a jam. And he gets to the basket, and missing is Riley. JD pulls it down, dishes it ahead to Marcus Sasser. Here's the long gun. In and out and back in again for Marcus Sasser.
Sasser's so good at creating his own space with his little step back. Look at this, step back. Make it a little bit farther for the defender to close.
He is a 7-footer and weighs 240. Kevin Huerter, topside three, won't go through.
Anything else tonight?
They just lost it. Finished. Pistons deep. JD with a dunk. JD screens. Tobias gives it up to Sasser, gets it back. Tobias drops it down deep to the big man, and Jalen Duren lays it in. Danis Jenkins gives to Jalen Duren. Puts that shoulder in to Hardy, has 10. Assar with a bounce in front to Danis Jenkins. Beautiful lob to JD for a jam.
There's that beautiful end to the relay race. Ball up high.
And a takeaway by Danis. Bounces in front to Tobias. Assar deep to Duren for a dunk.
And the Pistons have shown the few times they've been able to run in this game, they've been pretty good. There's ball movement again with several hands touching it.
That foul has been ruled a transition take foul.
Oh, this is going to help the Pistons here.
Who has struggled so far in this one. Is their prize draft pick. Duncan Robinson bounces inside to JD. Nice lead. A moment ago, they were plus 11, their largest lead of the night. JD to the basket again. Got it again. He is now 10 for 12. Danis Jenkins, nice deep bounce to JD. Lays it up, lays it in. Count that baby, and a foul. Jenkins against Riley. JD against Vukcevic.
You don't know which hand he's going to finish with.
He's 12 for 16. Vukcevic just missed. JD finds Tobias for a bunny to make it 126 to 110. There's a swipe, a blindside by Marcus Sasser at the Danis Jenkins. The trailer is JD for a jam.
right, y'all, let's talk about this right now. This is my boy, Jalen Duren, boy. Yo, last night, historic performance, bro. Yo, man doing wonderful things. Wonderful things for the Pistons, bro. He doing wonderful things, bro. Yo, man put up 36, shot 76% from the field, giving you 12 boards, bro. Low. And it'd be funny because, man, we always talk about K Cunningham. Oh, but you got you another stud out there, man. Got you another stud out there. You got you another stud out there, man. My man, Jalen Duren is quietly having an historic breakout season. On Tuesday, Jalen Duren set a new career high with 36 points on the road against the Washington Wizards. But beyond the milestone, the performers in it for something larger. Duren is putting together one of the best seasons by a Pistons center in franchise history. Yo, this guy got the package. I don't know where this came from, but my man got the package, bruh. He be in his bag sometimes. Man, ain't just a lobber. So let's get that straight, because I know what a lot of y'all probably going to go ahead and say, oh, man, he just be catching lobs, you know what I'm saying? Put back dunks and stuff. Man, the man got handles too, bruh. Man got a nice little midi jumper, you know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on it. Good defensive player on top of that. Bruh, they grit, they grind. Like, put some respect on the man's name. Where there's a gift, there's always a curse, right? If there's a gift, there's always a curse. And what I mean by that, I had it up. Hold on, give me a second. So let's talk about this real quick. So we're going to scroll down. We're going to talk about this real quick. We're going to jump around. All right. I guess he is a NBA writer, Keith Smith. When I wrote about rookie scale expectations, I had 5 years, 135 million for Jalen Duren as my projection. Duren and the Pistons didn't come to an agreement on an extension at all. But now, before I read this last sentence, this is the problem when you don't lock people in, man. And then they showcase they talent. Now you're gonna have to pay the hefty price when you should have did it earlier, right? So now Jalen Duren, I don't even like talking about money like this, but you know we got to talk about it for the contents of the show. I'm just gonna give you the round estimate, about 6 mil. You feel what I'm saying, for a year salary? That's yearly salary, right? So contract for 4 years, 19 mil ish, some change. Average salary about 4 mil. GTD at sign 800 mil and some change. We got rookie scale expectations. He's free agent in 2026, and okay, he's gonna be a free agent in 2026. So let's just keep that in context. Now, that's 19 for 4 years. 19 for 4 years. He was just expecting to get 5 years. Now, that number could probably go up, bro. Look at the man. He's doing wonders out there, bro. He doing wonders out there. Now, let's do this. That's for the last 5 games. All right. In his last 5 games, Detroit Pistons Jalen Duren has been playing highly effective basketball, averaging roughly around 22 to 25 points and 9 to 10 rebounds while shooting over 70 to 80% from the field. Yo, this is what I'm talking about. This is just the last 5 games, my G. And let's say hypothetically he keeps performing, which I believe he will. Playoffs performing. Let's say hypothetically they end up getting to the finals, and he's a big contributor to the cause. Then on top of that, let's talk about him winning the championship. Now you really gonna have to pay this man when you should have tried to pay him when you had a chance. When you should have tried to lock him in when you had a chance. Now that is insane. I'm telling you, yo, that's insane. Same work. And like I said, the last 5 games, averaging between 22 to 25 points, giving you 9 to 10 rebounds. Gotta love it. Now his overall stats for his career so far, season-wise, he's averaging 19 points, shooting 60. I'm sorry. He had 19 points, 64% from the field. Free throws shooting 72%. Rebounds 10. 1 assist. Almost a block, a steal a game, and almost a block a game. 0.9, 0.9. So, that's not bad, bro. That's not bad. Putting them 20 last game, like I said, 26 points against Washington, Raptors, 20 points, Grizzlies 30, 76ers 14, Brooklyn Nets, sorry, 26, Miami Heat 24. Jalen Duren, bruh, is gonna be an all problems. And he's played 4 seasons. 4 seasons, and his stock is going up. First season, almost 10 points. The next season, 13 points. Now, the 24 to 25 season, he only averaged 11 points, but now this season he's averaging 19 points. Field goals steady at between 64, 69, 61, and 64% from the field. Y'all better lock this man in now, because I'm telling you, man, it's going to be a problem. Once they probably let this man loose, because you already seen some of the stuff he can do to display when Chad went out. You feel what I'm saying? Our man was dribbling. He can break you down. He's a strong cat in the paint. So he's gonna bully you. On top of that, y'all gotta lock this dude in Detroit, man. The upside is only going up. It's only gonna go up, man. Y'all gotta lock him in. I mean, look at some of these highlights, bro, that we gonna put together, man. Look at some of this, man. The talent is out there. And then let's also read this. So, for starters, Duren became the second youngest player in franchise history to record a 35-point, 10-rebound game, trailing only Isaiah Thomas, but it is his scoring growth that has taken the biggest leap this season, which ain't lying. He's not lying, bro. Like I said, check the facts. Check the Carfax. like I said, he was averaging first season 9 points. Now you transfer into this season, he's averaging fucking 19 points. And throughout the season, it's only getting better. We got Orlando Magic. Like I said, this was 16 points. Cleveland, 24 points. Spurs, he didn't do too good. 7 points. Nets, 17 points. Heat, 24 points. Brooklyn Nets, 26 points. 76ers, 14 points. Grizzlies, 30. 20. Raptors. And Washington with 36, bro. Beasting. Eating frenzy. You know what I'm saying? So Duren has increased his scoring average by 7 points while maintaining 64% shooting from the field, which ranks him third in the NBA. He is also only player in the top 10 in field goal percentage outside of Giannis Antetokounmpo. But that doesn't really count because he ain't been playing. He ain't even been playing. Okay. And he's only 22 years old. Is that correct? Oh, he's a young boy. Man, he's a young boy. Yeah, 22 years old, man. So he ain't even hit his prime yet, my G. Man, he ain't even hit his prime yet, bro. They about to be real straight. They gotta lock him in, bro. And that be the messed up thing about it, because, man, when you got other players that's doing well, it's just like, oh my God, bro. That salary cap. Oh, the salary cap. It's killing me. You know what I'm saying? Because Cunningham's already yearly salary is at 47 mil. You got Tobias Harris. He probably going to have to want to go after a while, but at 26 million. You got Duncan Robinson, 16. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah, 15. So next man up, like I said, yearly 6 mil. That's what it gets crazy, bro. You got a nice squad, man, but you're going to be able to pay all these people. Oh, my salary cap. You know, they got the 10th highest salary cap on top of that. Yeah, I don't really do the money thing. I don't really like talking about their money like that, but, you know, I had to do that for contests because, like, eventually you're going to have to pay the man. You know what I'm saying? And the stock is only going to get higher. But yeah, we're going to keep you posted more on these Piston players. We're going to find a niche, what they call it. And I think, you know, I watch a lot of Piston games and stuff like that. So we like, why not? And we're going to be talking about them, keeping them up to date. The good, the bad, the ugly, all that trades, all that, man. We're going to be locked in with this. We're going to hit you with some other different stuff as well. So later on, we're going to hit you with the Keyshawn and young man, I forgot his name. They had a little face-off and stuff like that. Keyshawn keep talking. He said he want Devin Haney. I want to see the fight. I like to see that as well. So, but when we come back, we going to hit you with more of that, man. You already know what it is, man.